Nate, how's life? I don't know. It's alright.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. I'm Jay.
I'm Jess.
And this is... Russell's React. Hit them like, share, bell, and subscribe buttons for me. Keep the comments coming. Make sure you check out the playlist in the description box, where you'll also find a link there to buy us a coffee if you so choose to help support this channel. And you can give us a suggestion and also to get a shout out plus an ASAP reaction from me. If there's something you want to toss up unique, you can toss that up too. Also, never forget to support these artists on their own channels as well. So Jess here got NF to my attention, and in the last couple videos that we've done, they've been awesome. He's a phenomenal artist, and I'm excited about diving deeper into his music. So they've been telling me to understand his music has to be done in a pretty much an orderly fashion. Like, he's wrote all of his albums in such an order. But we were told to do these 3 videos together, and so we're going to finish out this series, and then I guess we can go from there on, you know, whether they have specific things that they want us to do, or if there's something, you know, there's certain songs that you want to do in particular, you know, just however we feel like doing that. But I don't know, the one list I got was like 75 songs long or more. I don't know about.
I saw where someone said mansion, do mansion.
Yes, yeah, you are correct. That is one that I put individually on the list. So but right now we're in the middle of this one that somebody said do this 3-part. It explains these balloons, what his meaning behind these and stuff. So we did Why, and this one is called The Search, and then after that is Leave Me Alone. Have you heard of it? Those 2 songs?
I've heard The Search.
You've heard The Search?
But I never really, paid attention to it, I guess. Just listen to it.
I guess, you know, we find out things in these songs, especially from y'all in the comments, what some of this real deeper meaning stuff is, and so we definitely appreciate that, and we're here to dive into some more of NF. Let's get it! My man's got a grocery cart out here in the middle of a mountain range.
With a cage in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Hey Nate, how's life? I don't know. It's alright. I've been dealing with some things like every human being and really didn't sleep much last night. I'm sorry. That's fine. I just think I need a little me time. I just think I need a little free time. Little break from the shows and the bus rides. Yeah. Last year I had a breakdown. Thoughts telling me I'm lost, getting too loud. Had to see a therapist and I found out something funny's going on up in my house. Yeah, started thinking maybe I should move out. You know, pack my car, take a new route. Clean up my yard, get the noose out. Hang up my heart, let it air out. I've been...
That was such a tough way to describe that. And he just kept on going with it too. One thing I was going to mention that someone told me in the comments, I don't know if you knew this, but the Why song that we listened to first was something to do with his record label and stuff. Some problems he was having with, I think, his record label and stuff is what it all had to do with.
It wouldn't surprise me.
So that's, I think, I don't know if these 3 songs, if that's all these 3 songs are tied with that same thought in mind, but here we're talking about self-deletion, I believe. So that's, I mean, starting out hard with that.
Clean up my yard, get the noose out. Hang up my heart, let it air out. I've been searching, what does that mean, Nate? I've been learning, grabbing my keepsakes, leaving my burdens. Well, I brought a few with me, I'm not perfect. Looking at the view like this concerns me.
Balloons are the burdens.
There's the burdens.
Yep, someone told us that.
So that makes sense now.
So that, you know, if you was just listening to the song, you'd have no idea. Yep. You know, you got to be watching the video too. And that's where I get in a tizzy sometimes, because I'm trying to watch the video, listen to the lyrics, read lyrics, and then I miss stuff. You know, my eyeballs can only go some places.
Picking up the cues right, I'm quite nervous. Hate it when I lose sight, life gets blurry and things might hurt me. It's probably gonna be a long journey, but hey, it's worth it though. Cold world out there, kids, grab your coat. It's been a minute, I know, now I'm back to Rome. Looking for the antidote to crack the code. Pretty vivid, I admit it, I'm in classic mode. Don't need pity given to me, but I can't condone. Talking down to me, I'ma have to crack your nose for cracking jokes. I'm looking for the map, the hope, you see that? Been making a whole lot of changes. Wrote a song about that, you should play it. I get scared when I walk on these stages. I look at the crowd and see so many faces. Yeah, that's when I start to get anxious. That's when my thoughts can be dangerous. That's when I put on my makeup and drown in self-hatred. Forget what I'm saying and where the beat go? Oh, ain't that some?
He said, where'd the beat go? That's pretty tough. And something else they told me in the comments is that he's almost like he's got his hands into everything.
Yeah,
you know, he's got his hands into his beats and his video. His hands are in every bit of making sure the production goes his way.
Yeah. Good for him.
Yeah, for sure. That's just, you know, controlling your own art, and you know, sometimes artists get wrapped up in letting people do too much controlling of their art, and so that's what's good about it. Mm-hmm. I feel like his lyrics here, you know, they say he's so talented in the way he's always able to make things stick with the rhyme pattern and a flow pattern, and makes everything sound so good and concise, but they're not. It doesn't seem like his lyrics are too deep in this one. Like, I mean, he's pretty much being kind of straightforward about what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Drums came in, you ain't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. Got a taste of the fame, it upon my stomach. Throw it back up like I don't want it. Wipe my face, clean up my vomit. OCD trying to push my buttons. I said don't touch it. Now y'all done it. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking the cinematic is beautiful. Man, I don't know if I'm making movies or music videos. Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that we trapped inside that we try to suffocate, you know, hoping it dies. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes up out of nowhere like an evil surprise. Then it hovers over you to tell you millions of lies. You don't relate to that? Must not be as crazy as I'm. The point I'm making is the mind is a powerful place, and what you feed it can affect you in a powerful way. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, but it's not always safe. Just hang with me, this'll only take a moment, okay? Just think about it for a second. If you look at your face every day when you get up and think you'll never be great, you'll never be great. Not because you're not, but the hate will always find a way to cut you up and murder your faith. I've been developing, take a look at the benefits.
I just gotta pause it. I mean, I've had my finger over pause button for a solid minute. I was like, I'm gonna pause it here. I was like, no, he keeps on, no, he keeps on, no, I can't find it. I want to go all the way back. I don't want to take the video all the way back, but dang it, see, I knew I would do this. I let it go so far, I forgot what I was gonna say. All right, I'm gonna have to take it back.
I'm bad about talking because I'm just enjoying the music.
Where the beat go? Oh, ain't that something? Drums came in, you ain't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. Got a taste of the fame, it upon my stomach. Throw it back up like I don't want it. Wipe my face, clean up my vomit. OCD trying to push my buttons. I said don't touch it. Now y'all done it. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking the cinematic is beautiful. Man, I don't know if I'm making movies or music videos.
There's the line that I wanted to stop it at. I guess I got to get better as when I'm reacting to stuff. Is when I think of something, I'm gonna stop the dadgum video. Y'all want to see the whole video uninterrupted? Go to NF's page. I mean, I'm gonna have to interrupt it. But he's talking about, I don't know if I'm making movies or music videos, you know, and that's when you have your songs and they stretch over, you know, so many songs compile together to get your whole thought across or your whole vision artistically across. You know, he's doing it in segments, and these segments are music videos, but in his mind, it's a movie. You know, it goes and goes and goes. It's not captured in one song. You know, he's capturing it across a broad amount of songs. I'm just taking that from what people keep telling me about the way he writes his music. So that's why I think they keep saying we got to watch so much stuff in order. But
makes sense.
Yeah, it's almost like, you know, a TV series. You know, you can watch some TV series where every show is, you could watch any show in any order and it really wouldn't matter. Or there's some TV shows you got to watch from episode 1 season 1, and you've got to watch them in order, or you'll have no idea what's going on.
And then you'll be hooked.
Yeah, and I'm about to be hooked on NF here, so.
Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that we trapped inside that we try to suffocate, hoping it dies. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes up out of nowhere like an evil surprise. Then it hovers over you to
So that's kind of like bottling. He's talking about like bottling up feelings and stuff to the point to where it's just tearing you down, and you think you pushed them away, and nope, here they come right back, and they come back stronger every time. I don't know if he's getting more balloons. It almost looks like he's getting more and more balloons on his grocery cart here.
Millions of lies, you don't relate to that? Must not be as crazy as I'm. The point I'm making is the mind is a powerful place, and what you feed it can affect you in a powerful way. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, but it's not always safe. Just hang with me, this'll only take a moment, okay? Just think about it for a second. If you look at your face, every day when you get up and think you'll never be great, you'll never be great. Not because you're not, but the hate will always find a way to cut you up and murder your faith. I've been developing, take a look at the benefits. Nothing to meddle with, I can never be delicate. My irrelevant, that depends how you measure it. Take a measurement to back it up and give me the evidence. Pretty evident, dependable, can never be tentative. I'm a gentleman, depending on if I think you're genuine. Pretty elegant, but not afraid to tell you to get a grip. Proper etiquette, I keep it to myself when I celebrate. It's that time again. Better grab your balloons and invite your friends. Seat belts back on, yeah, strap them in. Look at me, everybody, I'm smiling big. On a road right now that I can't predict. Tell me tone that down, but I can't resist. Y'all know that sound, better raise your fist. The search begins, I'm back, so enjoy the trip.
So what I was going to say is, it's almost to your point to where, you just like to enjoy this. It's almost hard to stop and react to it, because he packs so much in that if I stop every second, I feel like if I don't keep letting it play, I'm gonna miss something because I didn't keep letting it play. So I keep getting torn between, do I need to stop and talk about what I hear? And I want to. The thoughts are going like this, the thoughts are that I'm churning. I'm just trying to figure out where he's going with his grocery cart. And who are these people that are wandering out here? There's one on the swing. Who's the people that are walking around? I'm gonna hit that like button on this video. We still got 30 seconds of video left. That's a beautiful place, wherever the heck he's doing, wherever I keep seeing him film. What we doing, Nate? They're giving him his white clothes. They're trying to lock him down.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, that one right there, guys. I'm confused. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just confused. But I feel like he's trying to get roped back into, I don't know, the system or whatever it may be. When he's out there in his black clothes and everybody else, there's just people wandering around in their white clothes, and then someone handed them, here's your white clothes. I want to know what the grocery cart's about. But,
yep.
Till next time, guys.
See you, bye.
Peace out.